We Live in Time is a romance drama film directed by John Crowley. The only other film I've seen of this director is Brooklyn, which is a really good movie starring Saoirse Ronan. This one's got Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh as Tobias and Almut. They are a couple who receive a very heavy news. Almut's cancer has returned. She's a chef. He's a Weetabix mascot. So the two of them have to deal with this news. However, this movie's concept is that it jumps forward and backward in time in a non-linear narrative. So the meet cute still happens at the 15-minute mark, but it's different. Almut accidentally hits Tobias with her car, and they become friends, I guess, at the start. He's still going through a divorce, so it's a little bit messy. And the film jumps forward and backward through time, so later on they have a child together, so it's obviously that they're still dating. But the movie gives you enough context to figure out the scenes, so that sort of adds a freshness to it because this movie's done by A24. So Tobias and Almut, they basically have to go through the motions of their relationship, and it's really intriguing because you have to look at chemistry and look at acting. It's very natural. You really want to see these two make it. This isn't really my forte. I don't really go for romance drama films, but this one was done by A24, and I like the director and I like the cast. They do a really good job. Really quiet moments, really funny moments, heartbreaking moments, definitely enough character development for the characters too, and you know the non-linear narrative lets you add in little things. I guess if the movie had any bad things about it, I guess there is the cliche conflict. There's a fight scene, a verbal fight scene in the middle of the movie, early on in their relationship when they're trying to get more serious. But then it's quickly patched up, and then there's also another scene of conflict at the end for the finale, but it's rather a moot point. It's just there to sort of have something to fight over, because if you didn't have these points of conflict, it'd be kind of just two people against loving each other, you know, really well, and no hiccups, and then being supportive near the end. And I guess that would be kind of boring. So the movie does feel a little cliche. It does have to follow the conventions of a romance drama film, rom-com, but the acting really levels up this film to be more than just a you know, your generic romance film. So I give We Live in Time a 6.5 out of 10.